Bro, Lakers, Mavericks is getting intense. They're getting chippy. It's fourth quarter. Lakers are up. That was a flop. Lakers are up by one. Okay. 79-80. Luka is having a decent game. 16 points, 12 or 13 rebounds, and I think 9 assists. So, and right now he's on the bench. Bro, that's a foul. Damn. Bro, they're hammering my Lakers, bro. But yeah, this is, if you're not watching any NBA, this is Luka Doncic first game against his old team. Long story short, he played for the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas Mavericks president of basketball operations, or I don't know, manager or whatever. They basically traded him without him knowing to the Lakers for Anthony Davis. And that trade happened like a couple of weeks ago. People were like going crazy. I was going crazy. I was in shock. I was still going through it because of Royal Rumble, because that was the night of the Royal Rumble. I watched John Cena lose the Royal Rumble, and then all of a sudden I see Luka traded to the Lakers for AD. I couldn't believe it, bro. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, so he didn't know about the trade, and he's like 25. So he took the Mavs to the championship, to the NBA Finals with Kyrie Irving, and he got traded, bro. So people have been like going crazy for this game because this is the first game that he's playing against his old team. So Lakers versus Dallas. Lakers are currently winning, and yeah, I just want Luka to go off. I predicted that he was gonna have 35 points, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists. Or actually 5 assists. So 35, 12, and 5. Right now he has 16, 13, and 9, I think. So, and the game is getting, I mean, it's 85-86 Lakers. So yeah, man, just watching Lakers right here, watching LeBron cook, bro. LeBron, see, one thing that over the years I've earned more respect of LeBron basketball wise, because bro, to be playing at 40 and still put up numbers and still be physical and still get to the rim, get up, bro. The athleticism too, how he takes care of his body, it's insane, bro. It's crazy. It takes an insane amount of discipline, commitment to do it at a high level day in and day out, and that's what LeBron has been doing, man. So now that they got Luka, hopefully we can get deep in the playoffs and maybe potentially go to the NBA Finals. Right now we're 4th in the Western Conference, and now that we got Luka, I don't know. We might be up there. So it's a interesting game so far, and it's bro, that's crazy. Thompson just hit a 3, bro, tied the game. 22-11 in the fourth quarter. 88-88, bro. And then Luka. Man, good pass, Luka. You gotta make this, Bron. Tough. Triple-double. That's crazy, bro. Luka triple-double against his old team. Now he has to... Bro, what the hell? Dallas just hit another 3. Bro, Luka has to cook. It's the fourth quarter, 6 minutes left. Tied game. Now he has to cook. He has to make something happen. It's been a chill evening. I did a nice cardio workout today. Ran for about a little over 2 miles. Taking 1 minute of rest walking, and then 1 minute running at a decent pace, and felt good. I actually, the last minute, because I was trying to do 2 miles. The last minute and a half, I ran at a 7 minute mile pace, bro. It felt good. But to think, I've been watching Elio Kipchoge's like marathon races, and to see him run the marathon for like a 5 minute mile for 26 miles, bro, it's crazy. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of running videos, learning about the running form, what kind of workouts I can do as far as running, and to build endurance when it comes to long distance running, especially if I want to do the Twin Cities Marathon later in the year. I gotta start like laying out the foundation and the workouts and training to do a marathon. I've never done a marathon in my life. The closest to it is a 5K. I did a 5K back-to-back weekends when I was in high school. But other than that, I haven't run any longer miles than 5K, which is 3.2 miles. And I think my best 5K was probably 21 minutes. I want to say 20, but I think it's 21 minutes. That was my best 5K, my PR, personal best. But yeah, I've been slowly implementing more running into my workouts just because I want to make sure that I'm taking care of my conditioning, not only lifting weights, but also making sure that my endurance and my cardiovascular health is, taken to another level. So that felt good to do that tonight, and I'm gonna continue to do that tomorrow and as the days go on. Eventually, I think about a week or two from now, it's when I'm gonna do the video, training as Eliud Kipchoge, or training like Eliud Kipchoge for a week to see how that goes and how I can work around my work schedule, basically, because it's a lot of miles every day for training for Eliud Kipchoge. So I gotta adapt to what my current circumstances are and see how it is to train like a marathon champion for a week, and just do something to get outside my comfort zone and do something new. But yeah, just trying to control what I can control and take it one day at a time. I think that's the best that we can do. Just focus on putting our best foot forward every single day, and even if there's days that you don't feel like, your day has been the best, still show up for yourself. And that's what I've been doing. And yeah, sometimes it may feel like you're not making any progress. And I saw this, I'm actually going to pull it up real quick because I saw it on Instagram, a post, and my sister shared on her story. And I thought it was very profound because a lot of us struggle with progress. And so this is the post right here. It said, someone just said, maybe you don't notice your progress because you're always racing your bar. And that right there healed me a little, which is crazy. That it's very true. Sometimes we don't notice that we're making progress because we're always thinking about, I gotta, I want to do this, or I want to, accomplish that, or I'm not there yet. And we don't realize it that we're, making increments and making progress. So make sure that you acknowledge every day and put in your best foot forward, because life can change. One decision in your life can change anything for the better. So control what you can control. Take it one day at a time. And let's enjoy life. Let's continue to enjoy life. And yeah, don't give up. Don't give up on yourself, because you're close. You just got to go through this tough stretch, and trust me, you'll be on the other side, happy that you stuck through it and became a better person. But that's my little spiel for this evening. Right now, 92-91 Lakers. 5 minutes left. Let's see if Luka can show up in the clutch. Lakers up 9. Yo, like Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp, NFL Hall of Famer. He's a TV. He's on First Take. He has his own show, Club Shay Shay. He also has a nightcap with Chad Ochocinco Johnson, another NFL legend. And he's a LeBron fan. And every time like there's like a debate on LeBron and all that, he has come up with the most fun, like the funniest thing. And it's like Chewbacca, Waka Flocka, Lakers in 5. And then he's like C3PO, Luke Skywalker, Lakers in 5. And then the one recently is a while back he said Chris Paul, Cliff Paul, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, Lakers in 5. Yo, it was hilarious, bro. It was hilarious. And then yesterday I think it's today, I think it was today that I saw on First Take, he was saying UFC, KFC, Lakers in 5. Oh, bro. It's hilarious. But yeah, Lakers are about to secure this dub against the Mavericks. They're up 9 right now in the fourth quarter. A minute left. Now Kyrie scored an N1. 98-105 Lakers. But Luka, though, triple-double. Without necessarily shooting well tonight, he was able to ball out against his old team. That was a weak foul. Bro, what? That was a weak foul. Kyrie was attacking the basket. Luka barely touched him. Called him foul. Crazy. Yeah, let's get it. Let's go. Lakers in 5. Let's go. 99-107. Lakers. W. That's crazy. Luka has 4 triple-doubles in his first 5 games with the Lakers. That's crazy, bro. Let me repeat it again. 4 triple-doubles in the last 5 games. Crazy. But, hey, I'm glad that he was able to ball out. He didn't shoot well, necessarily, but the fact that he had a triple-double against his old team, man, that's crazy. Tough. Every time I drop a YouTube video, it feels like I'm dropping an album. The anticipation, the excitement, whenever I have it done, I just want to like upload it and post it for y'all. So because I want to obviously develop the discipline, I hold some of the videos for a couple days before they upload. So that way it gives me some time to be ahead and not fall back into trying to film and edit and post the next day. So today I just dropped a video. It's called Weekend in My Life. And I was working out and I was wrapping up my workout with a kind of a 2 minute, pretty much 2 minute sprint. I did 8 miles per hour, and I think that was a 7:30 mile pace. So I did it for 2 minutes. I did 1 minute, took a minute break, and then did another minute, and that's how I finished my workout. And I was looking at my phone, and it said 7:59 because I had posted the video to automatically upload on YouTube at 8 a.m. So I was like, at 7:59, I was refreshing, and then it got uploaded, and I was like, oh, it's out. So yeah, it feels nice to upload videos. It just, all the hard work that I put in and all the hours, I can just let go and let you guys enjoy it. So anytime that I can do a video and put it out, it's just exciting to see what everyone's response and thoughts are going to be, who's going to get inspired, who's going to find any type of value in the video. So it's always exciting. But wrapped up morning workout finally. Let me just eat this real quick. This is my breakfast, by the way. Nuri protein shake, and then Oikos 000 yogurt, strawberry flavor. These I got put on from college. The trainer that worked with the guys' basketball team would buy them and put them in the smoothies. And if you don't know, I used to work with the guys' basketball team at Iowa State my sophomore year. So that's how I got the plug, or thought that these were pretty good. Anyway, so yeah, this is my breakfast. I just wrapped up a workout today. I did back and shoulders to switch things up. Man, pull-ups. I'm still struggling with pull-ups. As you saw, I could barely do 2, and then the last 2 sets I did 1, and I could barely go for the second one. So I think I might, anytime I do back, I'm gonna try and switch pull-ups to either at the beginning of the workout or halfway through, so that way I am not fatigued, because I think that was pretty much fatigue, the reason why I couldn't do pull-ups, because I did lat pull downs similar to pull-ups. I did DB rows, which is, yeah, you're still targeting the lat area of your back. And then what else did I do? Lower cable rows, similar, they're targeting this area of the back. So by the time that I was going to do pull-ups, my back was fatigued. But did shoulders, and then like I mentioned, I finished my workout doing like a minute sprint at a decent pace, and then take a rest for a minute, and then go back at it for another minute, and then just wrap up walking for a minute to cool down. And now we're back getting pretty much eating breakfast to shower and get ready for work, because we got a busy day ahead of us. That game yesterday, Luka, triple double Luka, and we won. We ended up winning against the Mavs. I believe it was by 9 points, something like that. I think 106-97 was this final score. But man, Luka balled out against his whole team. And remember how yesterday I was telling you guys about Shannon Sharp, TV analyst, sports analyst, NFL Hall of Famer, how he would say like UFC, KFC, Lakers in 5. So I remember that yesterday I found a video of this creator. She did like a TikTok just pretty much laughing about it, because she started reading the comments of some of the people and what people would post, and I thought that was hilarious. Let me see if I can find it. I think I didn't like it, so it's not on my likes page. But this is one TikTok. They made like the top 7 moments where he said Lakers in 5.
You can have Harden, you can have a Pard, you can get a Garden. Lakers in 5. Serge Ibaka, Chewbacca, Waka Flocka. Lakers in 5. Hey, it doesn't matter. Chris Paul, Cliff Paul, Jake Paul, Logan Paul. Lakers in 5, not Chris. I would put it to you like this here, Legs. OKC, KFC, UFC. Lakers in 5. When Luka playing like that, we got Go James. It don't matter. It don't matter. Bron James, Luka Doncic.
Did you just say Lakers in 5?
White side, back side, sunny side. Lakers in 5.
It should have been Lakers in 5.
Bro, that's funny.
It didn't matter.
Right?
Phoenix Sun, Capri Sun, Mohegan Sun. The sun about to set. It Lakers in 5. CP3, C3PO. It doesn't matter. Star Wars and Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia. Bring them on.
That's who he is.
Lakers in 5.
Yeah.
You know, when I saw this, they made a whole edit, and I've been watching Chin and Sharp, being a sports analyst since FS1 and Undisputed. So I remember he said that way back when, and I thought it was hilarious. But I didn't know that he kept on saying it throughout the years. And it's hilarious that someone was able to make like a top 7. But there was someone that made a video, and she went to the comments section, and then people were like doing some crazy funny shit with the Lakers in 5. But yeah, I just wanted to share that because I thought that was hilarious. I was laughing. I was dying laughing when I saw that. But yeah, just eating breakfast, getting ready for the day. Feels good to wake up today and go to the gym. I could have gone a little bit earlier, but for some reason I have been struggling to wake up, like listen to my alarms. I put alarms from 5 a.m. to 6:30, and I ended up waking up to the one at 6:15. I think that's what it was. Yeah, I think it was 6:15. So an hour of alarms. I don't know if I put my phone on silent or something, but I barely woke up. But I'm glad that I was able to wake up. And like I mentioned a while back in one of my previous videos, a thing that has helped me wake up earlier is that as soon as I hear the alarm, get out of bed. Because you don't give your mind the opportunity to get comfortable and be like, oh, but I'm comfortable here, I'm cozy. No, the moment that you get out of bed and maybe go to the bathroom, go to the fridge and grab a water, or pour yourself some water in a cup or in a glass, your body will wake up automatically. But if we stay in the bed and we're comfy and cozy, and then you instantly, as soon as you hear the alarm, you hit the snooze and then you get cozied up again, then that there's going to be a high likelihood that you're not going to get out of bed. So did that. I went to the bathroom, start turning on the light of the bathroom and letting my eyes kind of acclimate to light and wake up. And then obviously I put my contacts on, brushed my teeth, and got ready to go to the gym. And I'm glad that I was able to hit a workout. It was about an hour, probably like an hour and a half almost. But yeah, so I feel good. I feel good that I accomplished that in the morning. I feel good about myself that I was able to do it and wake up in the morning. It's Wednesday, so yesterday and the day before I wasn't able to go in the morning. But the past is in the past. We only have today, and the effort that we did today was a success. Now we're gonna continue to build upon that for the rest of the day. I'm gonna drink this protein shake, eat this yogurt, put my video on my socials because it just got posted at 8 a.m. So I want to share that on all my platforms. And from there, I'm going to shower and go to work. another morning workout in the books. Today I woke up for some reason really early in the morning, like at 3 a.m. And I stayed up for a little bit, and then I tried to stay up fully until like around 4:30. That was my plan in my head, right? But I laid back down and I woke up like at 6, around 6 a.m. and just finished my workout, which was a little bit later than anticipated. But nevertheless, we got the workout done. We did, today, my focus was cardio and core exercises. So I did reverse crunch, which is with the legs, crossed legs, and then to your chest and extending the legs. I did crunch with the legs up, and then just focusing on keeping the tension in the core for the entirety of the exercise. So I did that, and then I did leg alternate. So I did 3 sets of those, and then at the end of each set, I did a minute of plank to work on the core, work on the shoulders, and then after that I just did another exercise, which was the one with the machine, which I don't think I've used that style of machine since college. I think college had a similar machine, but it had like the arms here and then you can crunch. But yeah, it was kind of odd to hold yourself here like a parachute and then trying to do crunches. But I had to do what I had to do. I gotta put in my core exercises and start working on my core, because that's one thing that I've disregarded for a long time. I've done upper body, like arms, legs, back, shoulders, chest. Core, non-existent. So I'm working on my core to get that stronger for everything, for my exercise, for my day-to-day life, and also for running, to keep a consistent pace and just be solid in the foundation, which is the core. I then just did a little bit of running kind of intervals, 1 minute of a decent sprint or jog, and then 1 minute walking, 1 minute sprint, 1 minute walking, 1 minute sprint, 1 minute walking, and then that's pretty much it. And you already know, protein shake already in the almost down the drain, getting that down, and then triple oikos, strawberry yogurt. That's gonna be my breakfast this morning, and it's Thursday. I am excited because tomorrow, because I worked Saturday and Sunday last week, which was my previous video that you guys saw, I decided to take off Friday. So I'm gonna be off tomorrow, which will be nice. I can relax, get a workout in. Corbin and I are planning on going to a coffee shop so she can do some work, because she still is gonna be working remotely. So just want to get out of the apartment now that it's getting nicer out. We wanted to do something different, so we're gonna find out if there's a near coffee shop that we haven't tried, or maybe go to one that we haven't gone to in a while, just to change the scenery. I'll also be filming another video that day, kind of like another day off in my life, and I'll be editing, so it'll be nice to go to a coffee shop to edit, maybe get something like a snack, coffee. I don't drink a lot of coffee, honestly. Corbin is a coffee girly, but maybe I get myself something to feel, like I'm in the environment of a coffee shop. I'm not just editing. I get in my little coffee, or I don't know, juice, orange juice or something. But yeah, so that'll be for tomorrow, but that'll be another video. I'm gonna wrap up this video today. So today, like I mentioned, it's Thursday, so that means another episode of Traitors. Last night I couldn't film. I just wasn't feeling well overall. And Corbin and I just watched several episodes of season 2 of Yellow Jackets on Netflix. But season 1 of that series was on Netflix, and now we tried seeing season 2 on, I believe it's Amazon Prime or Paramount. We got the 7-day free trial to try to see the entire season and then not have the subscription, which is a little cheat code if you're not trying to spend much money on subscriptions. Just try the trial. If you have something that you want to see in streaming platform, then cancel it, and then boom, you don't have to worry about paying monthly. Because that's another thing that keeps stacking up on your bills. It's like, oh, you have a subscription for Spotify, Apple Music, Netflix, Hulu, Paramount Plus, Disney Plus, and then all of a sudden you're paying $300 a month on subscriptions. So, not us. So, we watched a couple episodes, season 2, and then today, because it's Thursday, we're gonna watch Traitors. I think it's second to last episode for Traitors season 3, which is the current season that's going on. Which we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but I got some feelings about it that I want to share. Maybe I'll share tonight when we watch it. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be watching this evening. We've been watching a lot of shows lately, to be honest. We've been watching obviously Traitors, but that's every week on Thursday. We've been watching Selling Sunset, but we kind of hold off on that one because now we're watching Yellow Jackets, or Yellow Jackets. Yeah, I said it right this time. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to get better at saying Yellow Jackets instead of Yellow Jackets. But so we've been watching that, and then we've also been watching like a flipping show, which is Flipping El Musas with Heather and Tarek El Musa. So that's been entertaining as well. So we've just been watching different things. Honestly, tonight, Timberwolves and Lakers are playing. I'm not gonna watch it. Maybe I'll watch it for a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'll just check the stats because I want to see that Traitors show. But the Traitors episode releases tonight at 9 p.m. So maybe if the Lakers game, actually I think the Lakers game is at 9. Yeah, we'll watch Traitors and then I'll check the stats of the game. But yeah, enough talking. I'm gonna obviously drink my protein shake, eat this yogurt, and start getting ready to go to work. And I'll catch up with you guys in the evening. Here we go! Let's go! Watching Traitors, episode 10. It just dropped today.
It's hard because I know that a few people in here will not write your name. So if you make it past tonight as a traitor, you will win this game. It's a scary place to be as a faithful.
I'm glad that someone's making sense of it.
Well, literally.
Oh my god.
He's been stupid.
Crazy. Oh lord.
The scene.
Oh my god.
All of her votes have been wasted votes.
Oh my god.
Look at Brittany.
I'm not 100% sure.
I think she did.
Stupid. She's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like, you're dumb.
Danielle. They kept playing
Bro, this is getting crazy. We went from being pissed and frustrated to now we feel
I'm
confident.
still pissed and frustrated.
Me too. It's crazy. Her face said it all. She was so in shock that Dolores stayed with her vote. Commercial break. Commercial break! No way!
Wait,
Oh.
we have to wait till next.
No way! No way! You gotta be kidding me.
I'm like actually pissed. What the heck?
You gotta be kidding me.
That's not okay.
Now we gotta wait a whole week
They don't do that ever.
to. Oh my god. Don't look up anything, please.
Baby, no one knows.
Okay.
Like, even if I look
I
it
know,
up,
I know. Oh. Yeah, so it's evening time. It's Thursday. And Thursday evening. We thought the episode of Traitors released at 9 p.m. because that's how it usually has been. But we turned the TV on, Peacock, and they actually had the episode at 8 p.m. So episode 10 of season 3, which is where we're at. Like, this is a current season that's happening. So they release an episode every Thursday. And we're almost towards the end. And my girlie right here and I don't like the way Danielle is playing this game. I don't think
We don't like Danielle.
Yes,
Like,
she said it right there. She said, it's just, I don't know. If you haven't watched this series, highly recommend it because it's just entertaining. So basically, at the beginning of the show, they select 22 people to be in this mansion. And the first season, did the first season had any celebrities?
celebrations.
Bro, I'm like on a roll of. I'm on a roll with words that I'm like struggling to say. Celebrities. Yo, first it was Gratitude of Attitude, Yellow Jackets.
There's been other ones. We need to go through.
Yeah, I think we got you guys might have to keep track of all the words that I'm like jumbling, but I don't think the first season has celebrities. Why are you laughing?
You're really pretty confident.
Well, it's like
You knew it wasn't right. They didn't necessarily have celebrities, but they had like
player.
reality TV.
Yeah, so they had reality
But
TV
they had like also like
in season.
more like just average like Joe people. Like,
Yeah.
People who haven't been on TV shows before.
Yeah, so they had people that haven't been on TV. They had reality TV personalities.
The first season was the worst.
And
honestly.
it was like Survivor, The Challenge, Big Brother, different series like that. Now this one, which is season 3, they have more. I think it's pretty much all of them
reality TV.
are reality TV besides Ivor, which is a British aristocrat or British royal. And yeah, so 22 people start the beginning of the season. Then they basically do a roundtable. They plead the case to the host, Alan Cumming, which I think he has elevated the show to a new level because of how he hosts. He makes it very dramatic. He wears look at his outfits. This is just an example of the type of outfits that he wears. Like, look at this. So he wears different outfits and makes it very dramatic in the way that even he says, "Now, traitors," and it's just fun, right? But anyway, he chooses 3 or 4 traitors randomly in the round table. Everybody is blindfolded, and he taps the traitors on their shoulders, and then the traitors eventually go to, they call it the turret, but it's like a secret meeting spot in the building, and that's how they know who the traitors are. But then the faithfuls, which are the rest of them that are not traitors, they have to figure out who the traitors are. And every day they do challenges, and the challenges you can win a shield, and the shield basically protects you from being, was it banished or being murdered?
No, just being murdered.
Just being murdered that night. Because after the challenges, they go to the round table, and that's where they can kind of battle it out and say, I think you're a traitor because this and that, or I think that you're a traitor, and then everyone votes someone out. Whoever they vote, and this is kind of, I'm giving you like a synopsis. I feel like I'm promoting this show, but it's just entertaining. So everyone votes. Whoever got voted out, they step in what they call the circle of truth in front of everyone, and then Alan Cummings says, reveal to us, are you a traitor or are you a faithful? Or a faithful or a traitor? And then you like my impression? Are you a faithful or a traitor? And then they reveal, I'm a faithful, I'm a traitor. But as it gets close, less and less people, it gets more challenging. So that's why right now we are in episode 10, and it's like so obvious for us. But a lot of the players are voting off of emotions and not strategy. So we were just, what you just saw is just us being frustrated because we don't like Danielle.
And we love Gabby.
And we love Gabby. And Gabby's very, how would you consider her? She's like very, no.
She's just funny.
She's funny. She's hilarious. She's like,
she's just her own personality.
her own personality, what a lot of people would consider a girl next door, or as Danielle.
I think that's true.
That's Danielle saying, oh, she's the girl next door, obviously the cutie that doesn't speak a lot and it's quiet is going to be a traitor.
But she's like very smart.
But she's smart. And then Danielle, she's dramatic, very like
rude.
Spoiler, should we tell them?
No, don't tell them.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell who the traitor
watch
is.
the
And
show.
yeah, you need to
Clearly
watch.
You can tell by home.
Yeah. I'm not saying, but we're saying basically. Anyway, you should watch the show because it is interesting how it's easier at the beginning for the traders, and as it gets short, like less and less people, the harder it is to, remain unknown by people, because then you start seeing cliques of people that they know they're for sure faithfuls, and then they start looking at you certain ways. So yeah, it's entertaining, but now they get left us on a cliffhanger, which they haven't done before. So every episode we see a banish and then a murder, and that's how kind of the episodes end. This one, we didn't even see a banish, which is like a banish they call when they vote off someone from the round table and they reveal they're faithful or traitor. So we haven't seen that. So when we thought we were going to see someone get banished, wink, wink, they just ended the episode. Now we got to wait until next Thursday to see who got eliminated. We are so livid. Since probably 3 episodes ago,
We've been pissed.
since about 3 episodes ago, we've been like irate. Is that the right word? Like frustrated, like on edge because of the decisions that the faithfuls have made that clearly are not helping them. And basically, well, the thing that I didn't mention to you, which is probably the biggest thing of all, whoever goes to the end of the game wins $250,000. So if the faithfuls make it to the end and there's no traitors among the group, then they split the $250,000. However, if a traitor gets to the end, or traitors, and basically they vote off faithfuls, or the others say or think and vote that they want to end the game because everyone that's left is faithful. But if one of them is a traitor, then the traitors win the money. And that's what makes it interesting, because if you watch season 1 and 2, it makes it exciting because towards the end, you're like, everything looks like it's pretty much set in stone, and then plot twist happens. So it's a really, really good show because you can see how people judge you based on your personality, how they judge you based on like the different actions that you make. Even if you're not necessarily a traitor, people might look at you as a traitor because of the things that you're doing, or because a traitor is highlighting those actions, making them seem worse than they actually are, and then messing with faithfuls' minds and thinking like, I think they might actually be a traitor, But yeah, that's our feelings on this beautiful yet frustrating Thursday evening. We had dinner and we were watching the flipping show, which is like flipping houses on is it HBO Max?
What's the flip off?
The flip off. We've been watching a lot of reality TV and shows, and now that we're finished with flip off, because I think another episode, yeah. Then we were watching this because also we've been watching Yellow Jackets. I said it right this time. Yellow Jackets. And we're in season 2 of that series. And we've been like literally binge watching that. We started last week, probably like Friday. I remember it was Friday. We started Friday and it's Thursday. So we finished the season in less than a week, and right now we're in season 2. And that's if you're not into gory, if you're not into, I would say like, what would you call it? Like thriller, little bit of a mind messy, yeah. Then don't recommend the show. But if you're like into those things, thriller, like very mind, like you're like ugh, and sometimes unsettling, then you should check that show out because it's. What would you say in one word? I think I would say interesting and unsettling. Those would be my unsettling. Yeah, that's for yellow jackets. But yeah, that's what we pretty much do in our evenings. And now that the weather is getting nicer outside, we're looking to step out and do more things. Tomorrow we're planning on going to a coffee shop. We're still trying to figure out what we're gonna do because I have a day off. Girlie still works, but because she works remote tomorrow. Or maybe we'll try and go to a coffee shop just to get outside of the apartment. But yeah, man, these reality shows. Who would have thought that we've been watching so many reality shows? We've watched Squid Games season 2. We watched that when it came out. Binge watched the entire thing in like 3 days. Right? It was like eight or 9 episodes or something, an hour each. Binge watched that. Then we watched what else? Selling the OC. We started with Selling the OC. We watched, 4 seasons? Or
I don't think there's that many.
or 3. I think it was 3.
I thought it was like 2.
2? Yeah.
4.
2 to 4 seasons of Selling Sunset. Then, Selling the OC. So OC is Orange County in Los Angeles. Then we started watching Selling Sunset, which is still in Los Angeles, but it's in Sunset Boulevard. I think that's why it might be Selling Sunset. So we watched a couple of seasons of that. There's like 8 seasons of Selling Sunset. We're on season 5 or 6. We put a pause on that because we started watching Yellow Jackets, and now we've been watching Traitors since. And it's funny because one of my coworkers' girlfriends was the one that recommended us this show, Traitors. And it's funny because my coworker Kevin, he's watching Traitors too. So we're at the office and there's other coworkers that are watching the Traitors show, and sometimes we chop it up and talk about the show and like how we're like frustrated, pissed at a certain person in the show that we'll reveal. We'll reveal our thoughts eventually, probably in like the next week or so once the season ends, because I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. But Kevin has the same feelings as I and Corbin have, and other coworkers have the same feelings, and it's just entertaining to see like talking about reality TV, you know. But yeah, that's what we mostly do in the evenings. Every now and then we watch movies, but we're very homebody peeps. We just enjoy being in our apartment. Obviously, it's really cold in Minneapolis or Minnesota in general, so nobody's stepping outside for real. But the weather's getting nicer. I think this weekend and next week is gonna be in the 40s, so it's getting nicer. But still, with Minnesota weather, you can't be so certain because all of a sudden it could switch and it could be snowing. So I know that was a mouthful. It was a lot. We got a lot of feelings about Traitors. Like if I would have set my camera and shown you guys, then you would have laughed at us because I was like getting up, walking around. Corbin was like being like, "Oh my God!" It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. But maybe the next episode.
It was stressful.
Yeah, it was stressful because we think this is the thing. How this show works is that we know everything and we feel like the faithful should know it, but I think it's harder when they're actually in the game playing because they can get emotionally attached to people based on if they started having conversations with them from the beginning of the game, and if they built relationships with them, then they're like, oh, they're not a traitor. But in a game where there's money involved, like this, or Survivor, or other games, yes, it's good to build relationships and have trust and have that throughout the game, but you also got to strategize if you want to eventually win, because if you don't, then you can build relationship and all that. And in this game, the Traitors can take you to the end because they can use you as a shield and then banish you or murder you towards the end of the game, and then you didn't win the money, but you helped them win the money. So it's just entertaining. But I hope you are having a wonderful weekend. We finished the week strong, having a great weekend, and I can't believe they literally just did a cliffhanger. It's funny because one of my coworkers. So we were talking, Kevin and I and another coworker were talking about Traitors, and then Sam, another of my coworkers, mentioned something that I'm not gonna mention because I don't want to have it influence or whatever in the game or spoil it to you guys. But once we see the last episode, I'm gonna tell her and I'm gonna tell you guys what that coworker said. That was interesting to say the least. But yeah, we can't believe that we gotta wait another week. I guess we'll have to wait another week. All right, I'll see you guys because tomorrow working on another video. Because y'all already know we locked in and we put in work. So enjoy. Peace.